It is a contest of brains, and New Jersey is well represented. We're talking about the Global Breakthrough Junior Challenge Popular Vote, an annual global science video competition for students aged 13 to 18, encouraging them to create original 2-minute videos that creatively explain complex concepts in physics, mathematics, or life sciences. The winner receives a $250,000 scholarship, a prize for their teacher, and a science lab for their school. Well, two outstanding New Jersey students, 16-year-old Tanisi Reddy and 17-year-old Ryan Zhao, are among just 30 semifinalists from around the world. Their videos are up now on YouTube and Facebook, and the public has until tomorrow to cast a vote. We say good morning, Tanisi and Ryan. Good to have you on.
Good morning, Ken.
Good morning. And I apologize about the story. We won't even mention it anymore. The horrible story we had before you. That's you must have been thinking, dear God, please don't get us involved in this. So we won't even mention it. We'll just move forward. You're the intelligent part of the show. That was the, let's just say, lack of intelligence part of the show. First off, Tanisi's video is on our fight or flight response. Let's start with Tanisi. What made you focus on fight or flight? There we go. Let's try the audio. All right. All right. You know what, Pam? We'll try to fix Tanisi's audio. Okay. We'll do that, and we'll go over to Ryan for a second. Ryan, you worked on something called Noether's theorem, and I'm sure a lot of people would say Noethers. It's Noether's, right? Noether's theorem. What I had to look it up, by the way. What made you want to explain Noether's theorem in your video, and what is it?
Yeah, it's a great question. So my topic, Noether's theorem, was to provide some context. Over for centuries, scientists have considered these conservation laws, for example, conservation of energy, that energy cannot be created or destroyed, as universal assumptions of how our world works. But Noether's theorem provides a mathematical explanation for every single conservation law in a single theorem. And it's, at least to me, it was like I never knew that this sort of thing existed. I too thought that these were just kind of things that were how the universe worked. But it turns out that it's not so. There is deep mathematical reasoning behind the intricacies of our physical universe. And I wanted to share it with the world through this Breakthrough Junior Challenge video because I felt that it was deeply representative of what science really is. And it's not what most people think. It's not a collection of truths. It's more of a series of attempts by humans to understand how and why things work. And I wanted to share that process, that mental process of just getting it right with the world and the amazing things we can discover along the way.
That's fascinating. So, because I think about, we were always taught from school that that you can't produce more energy. I'm not going to be able to explain this well. You're the science mind, but you can't like for instance, perfect example with a Tesla car that tries to capture through braking, trying to recharge batteries, that you can't end up with more energy at the end of the process than less. But that's been disputed now, right? There've been there. So Noether's theorem then, I guess, shows you the way of analyzing it, and right, and the way we look at this in the universe, and tries to help explain the way we kind of break it down. Am I sort of, is it sort of like reverse engineering? Is that it?
In a way that's correct. However, I think maybe using a Tesla car is, or anything, to be honest, that applies over like a short time scale, maybe like a few days, few years, maybe even 100 years, is not where the beauty of, or in my opinion, where the coolest thing of Noether's theorem applies. Because what Noether's theorem proves to us is that these laws that we considered universal, like conservation of energy, are not, in fact, universal. In fact, they break down over very, very long timescales of billions and billions of years. And this is actually one of the things that scientists back in the day were really concerned about with Einstein's general theory of relativity, his hallmark scientific discovery. Because in his equations, it said that energy was not conserved, and people were confused, like this can't happen. But Noether's theorem proved that yes, it can on big
I love
scales.
it. I love it. Thank you for clarifying that because and the amazing thing is the way you explain it, I actually understood. I read it online about 20 times and I still was confused. And in 2 minutes, you explained it in a way that I understood it. So thank you for that. And this is why you two are finalists. Tanisi, now we have your audio back. Thank you for your patience. I apologize. Tanisi's video is on our fight or flight response. So what made you focus on fight or flight, Tanisi?
So this kind of comes with a little story of mine. So I got an email from Khan Academy, like those generative emails saying, "Oh, join the Breakthrough Junior Challenge, make a 20-minute, oh, 2-minute video about a complicated science topic." And I knew I wanted to do this because I'm really good at video making. I took videography classes at school, and I just love making videos in general. So I was like pacing my room, going back and forth. It's like I have no idea what to talk about. I was getting so nervous. I was clammy. My heart was beating, and I was like, I don't know what to do. So, um, I just I realized like this is the perfect idea. This feeling of nervousness, the stress, this response. I wondered like why does this happen? So I started researching it and I found out that this is the perfect topic that I can talk about. It's really relatable. Um, Everyone experiences stress and just like knowing what goes on behind the scenes is just really interesting to me and I feel like other people would also find it really interesting. So that's why I chose it.
I love it. And it's true. Everybody encounters this every day. It's a good way to make us analyze it. We're down to a few seconds, unfortunately, but I want to ask how people can vote for your project. So Tanisi or Ryan, whoever wants to take it, how do people get online and vote?
Yeah, for both of our projects, to be honest, our videos are both on the Breakthrough Junior Challenges YouTube page and Facebook page. And so if you scroll there, and you could also look up our names in the process, then you'll find our videos. And if you find our videos enjoyable and really think that we should move on to the finalist round, you just give a like, and that's all you got to do, to be honest.
Well, our staff is going to get online. We have it on the screen there, breakthroughjuniorchallenge.org. Our staff is going to get online and make sure we support our good New Jersey people. Thank you so much. You both make us so proud. Again, 16-year-old Tanisi Reddy, 17-year-old Ryan Zhao. You've already made New Jersey above and beyond proud. Everybody get online and vote for them. Best luck in the competition and happy holidays. All right,
Thank you
you
so much,
two
Ken.
rock.
Thank
We
you.
have nothing to worry about with them. Nothing to worry about with them in our future.